BDO things? So seasonal plus plus? From what I understand, it will let new players get into the game even faster. Get to level 61 right off the bat and have a character with all main skills unlocked. Think there was a hint of also getting a second level 61 character. But I didn't hear about a second set of gear, so I guess it's for tagging. Tagging allows you to copy a set of gear to a second character. As far as I know, this is for the new players, which is cool. That given, PA direction currently still seems to be on the newer player push, which is great for the game if the gamble pays off. If PA can execute a push that brings in new players by making them feel it's not too late to start. This is also why I don't think PA is at all worried about the old guard at this time and their concerns. Hence, while I said a while back, roll with it if you're a partner. Old player, end game player. Well, PA has very little new to sell them on average. Such players have had many years in the game and aren't profitable or important to revitalization of the game. I know Evil Company, only profit, blah blah. Well, if they don't, there is no game. BDO isn't a charity. If you have played all they have to offer and are not happy anymore, then it's okay for you to move on. Look at the good times you had, think over what you spent, and do you feel it was fair? Maybe it was, like 30 to 40,000 hours, eh? Sure, it's gonna feel stale. If a game kept pushing your end of the game, then the target audience slowly whittles away anyway. So, new players it is then. That said, doesn't mean I don't think BDO needs better endgame repeatable content, but as I will explain later, it's as if they tried and failed that target audience, and now are focusing on rebuilding the player base. Bye-bye oldies. For PA, it's all a gamble. Cuss. Look at it right now. BDO seems down bad, and if PA have got this wrong and fail to attract and obtain new players, then, yeah. I guess they will also test the resolve of the players that feel hard done by. But I can see them adding an attractor that may pull old players back in. Will it work? Don't know. Not worried if old players are gone and new players start playing. I can make friends easily when I wish to. But, yeah, gamble, ain't it? Reason I feel this way, well, their Heidelball was more like a shareholders press conference than a gamer thing, as PA showed off long-term plans and concepts. Just news, no real things. And news drives investment and shares. So it wasn't really a gamer talk. We like things, not words. And look at it from a business angle. Have we not seen games go down and revitalize again? Sure we have. So, companies are willing to take player base hits at point of transition. Is this BDO second revitalization cycle? Not bad. Some games seem to need one each year. Point out how upset you are, all you wish. But it's not like they don't expect. Also, why the ball felt like an end of one cycle and relaunch talk. Hey, better than calling it a day and shutting BDO down. But for some, this is the end of the game for them. Look at it this way. PA have listened and tried and failed to please the main PvP crowd. So if they can't, maybe they are cutting losses and changing track. I know I would. Yeah, that's right. PA maybe be saying, okay, we failed you, so, well, whatever, let's move on. Cuss in life. Sometimes you have to accept mistakes and take the hit. And that's what we may be seeing now. But it's not all doom and gloom, cuss. As new players become old, the problem recycles and BDO has to face it again. And I'm sure they will try, and I'm sure they hope. If they get it right next time, old players will come back too. Who knows? Yup, lot of older players will dislike what I've said, but I'm not worried. Lot of them were not so nice. So, Strangely, I have seen very little to no drop in the groups I hang with in-game. but I have seen a drop in toxicity and people I had no interest in, part of PA's plans. So for me, it's okay for now, given what I have already stated. And if PA felt the old guard made the new player push they had a while back fail, because new plays felt BDO was too toxic, then they will be happy to see a purge. Just a shame some good people will end up leaving too. So, new weapons, eh? My advice? Don't rush it. Obtain materials over months and get the sovereign weapons with 1 black star and crystal. That's why, as soon as the servers go up, if I'm awake, I'm taking my 2 black stars and doing exactly the opposite of what I suggest. What? Yeah, 'cause I do what I wanna, and so should you. And I will need a crystal for my soul. So if I wait for both crystals, I'm going to be waiting a long time. For now, I'm hanging out in RBF. Sure, it's not that packed and it's the same people each day, but it's good enough for me. And I think on average, we have a good time. Snoods out.
Say what you will, I mean no ill. Sorry if you can't take the truth pill. Don't blame me.